Hi everybody, it's Janet Smith with Be Blessed Health and Fitness, and it's Fitness Tip Friday. So glad you're watching this. I am coming to you today with hat, no makeup, hanging out in my sweats because I'm working from home today. I've been up since wee hours this morning. I took a friend to the airport and then got my workout in. So no, I did not come home and go back to bed. So I've been up. I don't have to go anywhere today, so no makeup, hat, hair's not done, hair hasn't been washed in a couple days. Sorry, I didn't think you'd want to see it. Anyway, I'm coming to you today with some tips about Super Bowl Sunday. So this Sunday is Super Bowl. Whether you are rooting for a team or rooting for one team to lose or don't care, you might be attending some Super Bowl festivities. Just for me, I'm rooting against the Patriots, so go Falcons. And I am gonna go to a small gathering of people to watch the game, and I'm sure there's gonna be food there that I should not eat, or at least should not eat much of. So I wanted to share some tips for how to survive Super Bowl Sunday without completely blowing your calorie budget for the day. So I've got some thoughts for you. One is to focus on the food that has protein in it. So if you're at a Super Bowl party and you come across a bunch of carbs and sweets and sugars, those are going to not fill you up as much, and you're going to be likely to come back and graze more. So if you can go for the protein, if there's a hamburger or chicken or something with more protein in it, steer that direction, and you'll be much less likely to fill up on the other high calorie, low nutrient foods. Tip number 2, drink more water. The more water you drink, the fuller you feel. Also, less likely to drink more alcohol, less likely to have a hangover from any alcohol that you might drink. So drink water, drink a lot before you go, drink a lot while you're there. It will help cut down on calories and food intake. You could consider bringing your own food if you are someone who really wants to stick to their nutritional plan. Bring your own food, bring your own healthy snacks, bring enough to share. So bring some vegetables, bring some fruit. Maybe your contribution to the Super Bowl pitch-in is definitely something healthy, and then you know that there's at least one thing there that you're going to eat. Another tip is to sit far away from the snacks. So, position yourself further away from that snack table, and you are less likely to reach over and grab something to eat. If you're drinking alcohol, drink light beer over dark beer. It's going to have less calories, less potency, probably. You could drink more for less effect or less calories. Or you might drink dark beer because people tend to drink dark beer slower and drink less. So those are a couple tips. Stay away from those high calorie, sugary mixed drinks. Try eating a meal before you go so that you're not starving and grabbing every dish in front of you. Eat a sandwich or something before you go, just to make sure that you're not showing up completely ravished. I've got some, lost my train of thought. The number one tip I'm going to say is balance. It's all in moderation. You've heard me say it before. Don't deprive yourself. I mean, if you really, really love those wings and they're going to be there and you don't treat yourself to those very often, have a couple. It's okay. Have a couple. Have a cookie or whatever your food of choice is. Just know that that's going to happen during your day. So maybe plan other meals in the day around that. Eat a little less. Lay back on the carbs earlier in the day if you know you're going to have carbs that evening. But really, don't beat yourself up about it. It's one day. One day is not going to kill you. Just try to maintain moderation and balance, and you'll be good. If you are contributing or hosting a party, I've got some recipes I just came across for Super Bowl snack food that I thought looked really good. So I'm going to share those with you. I'm going to put them in the comments here. I'm going to put a link to, it's a MyFitnessPal blog, and it has some great recipes. So I'm going to share that here. I also came across a recipe yesterday that looked delicious. It's kind of a take on guacamole and chips, and it's using a sweet potato and putting guacamole on top of it, so a healthier version. So I will share that as well, and hopefully these will help you if you're hosting or contributing, and to have a few lighter calorie options. Again, if there's any topics that you'd like me to cover on these live Friday videos, let me know, comment below, or shoot me a message. I'd love to know what you want to hear, anything related to fitness or nutrition, tips, inspiration, anything you want to hear, let me know. And then, again, as always, if you are doing something that works for you, awesome. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Stay motivated. I hope that I'm inspiring you just a little bit. If I can help in any way, let me know. I am going to go have my lunch now with my wonderful shake. This has like all the good stuff in it today. I've got spinach and berries and seeds and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to go have my lunch, and you all have a wonderful day and have a great weekend.